Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Kane. And that has left him in a heap. Reina. Adeyemi. Tar does really well to win the ball there. And the keeper's got it again. Upamecano. And it's Goretzka. Here's Tar. Goretzka. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Davis. And it's Tar. Kimmich. For Musiala. Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Adeyemi. He's had it taken off him. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Adeyemi. Brandt. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Kane. He can run onto that. Olise! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And another time! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, can he get onto this? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Neuer sends that a long way. Goretzka. Kane. Olise. And it's Kane. Reina. It's Brandt. No, he's not getting any further than that. Upamecano. Goretzka. Now it's Diaz. Out to the right. And it's Goretzka. And here's Kane. And the ball's come loose here. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Sabitzer. Here comes the cross. And he's gone looking for safety. Sends it forward. Caught offside that time. Olise. Davis. Musiala. That's tidy. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Kane. Goretzka. Goretzka! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Diaz. And the shot! Away from immediate danger. Sarr. Diaz. Now it's Kane. Olise.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sarr. Davis with a cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Olise. Musiala. Over to the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Musiala. And he'll shoot here. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diaz. Reina. Baini. Looking for the runner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kimmich. And it's Tar. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Diaz, fiddles it through. Kane. Decent hit! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Brandt takes aim and crosses, and it's hoisted clear. Sabitzer. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Brandt plays it short, and he's heaved it away. And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise, and it's Kane. Diaz. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Schuller with the clearance. Musiala. And here's Kane. Diaz. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Oh, can he get onto this? And that has put paid to that. Olise. Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. Schlotterbeck. Goes direct to the front line. Now who's going to be first to this? And they can counter here. Very nicely done. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Tries to get it clear. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Kane. Olise. He is through here. Crossed into the box. Brandt. Nice physical challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Succumbs to the pressure. Upamecano. It's a good spell of possession, this. Davis. Olise. It's Kimmich. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Neuer comes out and deals with it. That's a throw. Brandt. Moved on forwards. And he's straight offside. Davis. Olise. It's Kimmich. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Moved forward and quickly so. Reina. Olise. Musiala. That looks a cracking ball. Olise. And a header! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sabitzer, Reina. It's run loose here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Olise. Davis. Towering header! In for the pieces! Olise. Davis. Oh, really good feet. And the shot! No, it's wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Reina. Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tar. Davis. And it's Tar. Here's Tar. And it's played forward. Tar's just lacking in accuracy. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano. Now it's Goretzka. Diaz. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Brandt. And that is played back to front. Lovely feet. And that has been cleared. Olise. Olise. Diaz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Diaz. Kane. For Olise. Davis. Looking to break out here. There's the whistle for half-time. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Girassi. Look at this. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. Clearly not happy with that. That's been drilled forward. Girassi. Now the counter. He's got away. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Now it's Diaz. Diaz!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Upamecano. Sarr. Diaz. There will be a throw-in. Musiala! No, he's not getting his way this time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Great leap! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That has been cut short. And he cuts out the supply. And that's another good win of the ball. Upamecano. He's played it long. And Diaz. Now it's Diaz. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. So, what can they make of this? Sabitzer. Brandt. Reina. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kane. Kimmich. For Olise. Musiala, Diaz. And here's Kane. Olise. Musiala. Played out to the left flank. Shifted upfield. Diaz. And that's aimed into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Brandt. Gently done. Now Reina. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Saar. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Interesting ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Diaz. Saar. Chance to finish. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Moved forward, and quickly so. Keeper's got good distance on that. Reina. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Davis goes on a run down the left wing. Goes searching with that cross. Back in once more. And the finish! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Borussia Dortmund have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Saar gets over and intercepts. Olise. Chan herring after the ball here. Olise. Musiala. Diaz! Oh, he really got hold of that. And now the hit. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Baini. Reina.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Olise! And that's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. Diaz. He's a sharp little ball. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he whips it in. And he was alert to it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Forwards and with intent. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up. Oh, it needed better placement.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Davis is there. Bayern Munich have a free kick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's in on goal. There's the delivery. Header! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
They've played it short. Borussia Dortmund can start a counter here. Girassi looks to get on the end of this. Olise. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one play.
Now the finish! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man. Chan. Girassi is herring after that one. Now it's Girassi, played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Brandt. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's hit the upright. Gets good distance on it. It's anyone's ball now. Musiala. Sarr, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot he's seen. Kane! It's there! How many, just how many The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many more does he want?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good spread. Brandt. Well, they could break here. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Kane. Now it's Diaz. Musiala! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Sabitzer. And he's had it nicked away. Defenders on the back foot. Now then, the ball's come loose. In with the challenge. Olise, Musiala, and it's played forward. He can get that clear. Well timed, excellent interception. It's run loose here. Sends it forward. Diaz. Musiala. It's Kimmich. Tries to dink it through. Now this... And the finish! Shifted upfield. Brandt. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Diaz. Oh, that's neat. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diaz. And that is out of play. Borussia Dortmund are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
Up to meet it! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, can he get onto this? Brandt. Girassi. Spread out to the left. Musiala. And here's Kane. Olise. And it's Davis. Cross into the box. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Girassi. Reina. Can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Davis. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Showing good feet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Musiala, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Gently done. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Brandt. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great hit! And he's spooned it over the bar. Just eases him off the ball. Musiala. Sarr. Diaz. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Kane. To Goretzka. Hits one! Danger averted for now. It's a throw-in. Hit into the mid. Shot a goal! He's put his foot right through that one. Davis makes the interception. Upamecano clears it out of harm's way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stood up well to him there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Davis moved on forwards. Kimmich. Musiala. Davis gets into some space. That is lovely. That is a great... And the shot! Time added on 4 minutes. Girassi. Musiala. And it's Davis. Oh, that is a nice touch. Smoothly does it. Davis delivers. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Plays it forward. Girassi. Now he's off and running. Upamecano. It's Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Neuer will lay claim to that. Kane. Diaz. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that will be the final act.